Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a stunning thumbnail like this one for your YouTube videos using Photopea. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss a new video. So first I'm going to talk about why it's important to have a thumbnail on your YouTube videos. Your thumbnail is like a book cover. It's the first thing people see and whether they clicked on your video. A compelling thumbnail can increase your click-through rate, ultimately grow your channel. Where to find Photopea? You can find it on Google Chrome. It's a free online editor and it's just like Photoshop. You can access it through any web browser, making it super convenient. Dimensions for your thumbnail, click on new project. Now there is something here on the side where it says YouTube thumbnail, but the dimensions are 1280 by 720 and this is the standard size for your YouTube thumbnail, and it will ensure that your thumbnail is crisp and clear for any device. Choosing your background. A background I'm going to use is just a simple gaming one. You can choose any one you've got saved, whether it's for a vlog or gaming. I'm going to show you how I made a Warzone live thumbnail. So you just pick your thumbnail, make it to size, and there you go, you've uploaded it onto your Photopea. But you want to make sure your background isn't too distracting. Make sure there's not too much going on, as you want it to focus on your content. Now to make this a little bit brighter, I'm going to keep the layer selected, click image and adjustments, brightness and contrast. You want brightness to be on 20 and the contrast to be on 25. Now you might not have seen it change a little bit, but we're going to add one more thing, which is vibrance. 72 vibrance, 20 saturation, and you can see that changed. It made it more clear and colourful. Now you want to add your face. Click file, open and place, go to wherever you put your face or your character's face of a game. I'm just going to use this one and drag it to the top of your layers. So as you can see, I don't want to be on the right side, I want to be on the left side where this person is. So you want to select your layer, click on edit, transform and flip horizontally, and as you can see I changed my position. I flipped. Now you can make it as big or as little as you want, like that, and as you can see it's a bit pixelated and we want to change that. So we're going to do the same thing as we did with the picture. Image, adjustments, brightness and contrast, 20, 25, image again, adjustments again, vibrance, 72, 20, and there you go. We're going to leave that like that for now. Now your text, you can add any text you want. So you click on the T. Now you'll see at the top it says where you can select your text. I'm going to click on load because I've got my own text that I use. Now click on the screen somewhere, but you want to make the size bigger so you can see it. Now I'm just going to name it something completely different. So I'm just going to put noob tries. Click on the T again. Click on the screen. Warzone. Repeat this process for the first time. Now as you can see that is all done. We want to move it around a bit just like this. Now we want to change how the text looks because this doesn't particularly look very appealing. So what you want to do is click on the text, right click, blending options, drop shadow, blend mode on normal. You want the opacity on 100, the angle on 90. You want 5 for the distance and 100 for the spread, and the size you want 7 because you don't want it too big. And then you can change the color of your text by clicking color overlay, but we're going to do that in a sec. But what we're going to do, you can do a bit of a bevel and emboss. You can make the depth smaller, but I'm just going to keep it off because I think it looks better without. Now you can do a gradient for your text, whatever gradient you want. So if I was to click and I changed this black square, you just click on the little square, change the color. As you can see, you're going to do a very light grey. We're going to click OK, OK again, and that made it much better. Now we're going to go on the first time text. Now drop shadow again, colour overlay is what we're going to do, and we're going to make that green because it's the first time. Now you can do a bit of a satin as well. You want to do white, put the opacity on 100, distance on 67, and size on 56. As you can see that added it, but you can mess around with how big or how small small you want it. I'm going to do it like that because I think that looks great. Now we're just going to repeat the process for the other text. You can change any of the colours if you would like, but I think we're going to change the text for Warzone, but we're going to change the colour. Now when I think of Warzone, I think of red or maybe an orange, so I'm going to do it like this. I think that looks perfect. Now you can change the size. I think that looks great. Now with your text, you can experiment on what type of text you use, but I use a website called The Font. They have thousands or maybe hundreds of text styles. You can pick one for yourself or a few, see what looks good on your thumbnail. Final step to your thumbnail is to add a little image if you're live, or like a little text picture of Warzone, whatever you want to do. But what I'm going to do, click on file. I'm going to show you how to add a live picture. Now I have some extra stuff on my computer of what I use for my YouTube videos, but I use this for my live. Drag it all the way to the top, make it really small. Now you don't want it here or here because that'll cover it up. You want it like at the top here, make it a bit smaller. Now you want to add a drop shadow to that picture. With this you don't want the boldness on the outside like we did with the text. We want it, so we'll say put the spread at 31. You can look at it. I think that looks great. I'm going to click on the layer for the live picture. I'm going to click on image adjustments, and we're going to do the same as we did with the picture and background. What I'm going to do with the background picture, got it selected. Make sure you select it, otherwise nothing will change. It'll be your most recent picture you've put on. You'll end up changing that. I'm going to put an inner shadow, so you want to go on blending options again, click on inner shadow, make sure the blend mode's on normal. You want 90 degrees, 75 opacity, you want 0 distance, 7 spread, and 160 size. Click OK and you're done. Now if you want to adding a glow, so you want to click on your person or your face, go on blending options again, go on outer glow, make sure you select the word so you've got that selected where it says outer glow here. Do that with everything when you're on blending options. Now you pick a colour. Now I might go for white, but we're going to look and see how that goes. Blending mode normal, opacity 59, spread 7, size 75, and range you want it on 84, and that made me stand out a little bit. I'm going to click OK. Now that's my thumbnail finished. You want to click on file, export as PNG, click save. You can name it whatever you want, so I'm going to name it, for example, Warzone Live is what I'm going to call it. Click save. That's saved to your downloads on your computer, so if I go on downloads, it's right here, and just drag it or move it to wherever you have your thumbnails. As you can see, it's right here in the corner. If I bring it up, there is my thumbnail all edited and done. Once you've saved your thumbnail to your downloads or any file where you've put it, you can then publish it to your YouTube video that you've edited. And there you have it, a quick and easy way to creating a captivating thumbnail using Photopea. And remember, your thumbnail is your first impression. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more creation tips and tutorials. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.